Get your math notebook, please. Okay, so what is our last topic? We have the surface area and the volume, right? Remember? So right now we discuss about the probability. Okay, so we discuss about probability. But first, we need to know first what is the event and outcomes. Okay, so we need to know what is the event and the outcomes. So this is very important in the probability. Okay. So guys, when we say event, that is the happening, okay? So we'll often have few possible outcomes, okay? So what are the possible outcomes? So remember, let's have an example here. So in this event, so we have a 100-meter race, okay? 100-meter race with 8 runners. So this is more in a marathon, right? So the event is the marathon. And what is the possible outcomes? So that possible that we have a winner, okay, in a marathon. So 8 runners, that only one winner that we need to have in the marathon. Okay? Do you understand? So again, when we say event, that is a happening. And then the outcome is the possible result or possible happen. Okay? Do you understand the difference? Yes or no? Okay, so take note on that. Take note. All right, guys. So just copy this one. This one only. Event and the outcome. Okay? Now, let's move on. Finish na? Okay, so let's move on. In other example. Don't copy, okay? Just listen. Right? So, this case. So, in this, we have a 4 students that namely Erin, Mikasa, Armin, and Levi now entered in the singing competition. Now, the competition will only have one winner. So now, what is the event? What is the event? What is the event? Only one? Only 4? Event. Happening. What is really happening here in this situation? Why we have a 4 contestant? Why? What is the event? Event is singing competition. That is really happening here. So we have 4 contestants, right? So the event is singing competition. Okay, now, what is the outcome? Outcome. What is the outcome or outcomes? We have the different outcomes here. Because we have 4 contestants. So how many outcomes possibly? We have 4. So we have 4 possible outcomes because we don't know that Erin win the competition, right? So Erin, so based on this, so we have Erin, possible win the competition, or Mikasa, win the competition, or Armin is win the competition, and also Levi. So possibly, we have 4 outcomes. So therefore, the outcomes is 4 outcomes. Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes or no? Okay, so remember that in the event that is really happening, and when we say outcomes that is possible happen. Okay? So now we have this one. So what is the difference between equally likely outcomes and not equally likely outcomes? So when we say equally likely outcomes, this is the situation that getting the outcomes with the same possible. For example, this one, tossing a coin. So we have coin, right? Head and tail. So how many possible outcomes? 2. And we have a head and tail, 1, and tail is 1 also. So therefore, in possible head and tails, we have 1 chances to get the head, and the choices is 2. We have 2. Okay? So therefore, we have 50% to get the head of the coin. Okay? And also, 50% to get the tail. So therefore, that is called equally, so this is equally, equally likely outcomes. Okay? So again, when we say equally likely outcomes, that is the chances or possible that 50-50. Okay? But not equally likely outcomes, that is not in equally happen. Okay? Not a 50%. Okay. So let's have an example. Now, let's analyze this one. If it is equally likely outcomes or not equally likely outcomes. For number 1, rolling a dice. How many side in the dice? Dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we have 6. So we have 6. Now, in this case, how many options we have? 6, right? Now, how many chances we get the 1? 1 over 6. So we have 1 over 6. And also, getting the 2, 1 over 6. 1 over 6 and 1 over 6, 1 over 6. So in this case, if it is equal, this is the example of equally likely outcomes because that is a same chances. Do you understand? Okay, how about number 2? A marathon with 150 runners. Is this equally or not equally? Why not equally? Why not equally? Yes? Because the runners, it depends on the skills they have. Right? Some of the skills are the professionals, right? Some of the runners are beginners. So we have different rate the chances or the possible outcomes. So therefore, this is not equally likely outcome. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. How about number 3? Getting red marble, and then we have 46 yellow marbles. Is this equally? Equally? No. Because this is 45, this is have a 46. So not equally happen. Do you understand? Yes or no? Okay. So just remember when we say equally likely outcomes, that is 50-50. And not equally likely outcomes, not 50-50. Do you understand? Okay. So guys, because the topic, we need to identify, or we need to know the events and the outcomes, because the topic for today is all about probability. Okay, so first, what is probability? So when we say probability, it refers to likelihood, unlikely, and outcome or result. Okay, result might be. So in the probability, usually we use a proper fraction. So like what I said, we have 1/2, right? And we can also denote as a decimal, 0.5. And also we can denote as percent. So we have 50%. So in a probability, we can denote as fraction, after fraction, decimal, and then decimal into percent. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay, take note of this. Take note. 2 minutes. One minute. Okay, guys. So, in probability, take note of this, the important note, okay? So, the important note of the probability that is always greater than or equal to 0, but less than or equal to 1. So, let's have here a probability line. So in probability line, we have a 50, right? 50%. So your answer should be a 0, between 0 to 1. Or as you can see, we have 0% chances or we have 100% chances. So therefore, this 50 and up, this is more likely happen. More likely happen. And this one is 0 to 50. It is less likely happen. So that is a probability line. So remember, your answer is between the 0 and then the 1. Okay? Do you understand? Yes or no? Okay. Take note. That is the important note in the probability. Okay, so let's have a format in the probability. Okay. This one. So this is a possible probability of an outcome. So remember that we denoted as PE is for indicate for the event. Okay? For the event. And NE is a number of favorable outcomes. So when we say favorable outcomes, that is in the interested in. So what is we need to get? Okay? Interested. So we have interested. And for this one, NS, it is a sample space or the total possible outcomes. Total. Okay? So for example, the dice, we have 6, right? The total of 6. If we have a coin, we have head and tail. So we have 2 choices. So this is the total number of possible outcomes or the sample space. Okay? Do you understand? So take note of this. So this is a sample space. Take note. Okay, so let's have an example. All right, finish? Okay, so let's have an example for this one. 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute. Okay, let's move on. So let's have an example here. So a 6-side a dice is rolled. Find the probability of getting a 3. So how many 3 in the dice? We only have 1. So therefore, the probability on getting the 3, so we can write is for the getting 3. So in this case, what is the probability? We have 1 over 6. And what is the percent? What is the percent of 1 over 3? We have, so 16.66%. Okay, if you divide it, it is equivalent to 0.166666. But in percent, remember, we just multiply by 100 to get the percent. Okay? Next, how about the add number? What is the probability on getting the add number? How many add number? What is the add number? What is the add number? 1. Add number 3, 5. And that's it. So we have 3. So 3 over 6. And what is the result? 50%. So if you have this. How about multiple of 2? 2, 4, 6. So we only have 3 also. So we have 50%. How about the prime number? Prime. When we say prime number, it is multiply by itself only. A number that the product is multiplied by itself. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 5. So we have 4 over 6. And how about less than 5? So 4 over 6 also. And how about 9? 9. What happened? Oh, sorry. How about 9? 0%. So 0 because we don't have a 9 in the 6 dice. Okay, do you understand? All right. So now, how about this? So this case, a letter chosen randomly in the word surprise. What is the probability on getting E? How many E? We only have 1. And what is our sample space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8. So 1 over 8. Okay? How about the vowel? Are you familiar with vowel? Vowel is A, E, I, O, U. Or A. Okay, so what is the how many vowel here? 1, 2, 3. So we have 3 over 8. How about R? 1, 2. So 2 over 8. How about consonant? Consonant is this one. So the opposite of the vowels. So therefore we have 5 over 8. Okay? Do you understand? Do you understand? And you need to change it to percent to get the probability also. Because, again, when we say probability, we get the fraction, decimal, and percent. Okay? All right. So now, in this case, so we talk about most likely outcomes and least likely outcomes. So we need to identify it. So the first one, a sack contains 100 marbles. There are 53 red marbles. So, this probability of red marbles is we have 53 over 100 because the total sample space is 100. How about blue marbles? Is 15 over 100. Now, they said the rest are yellow marbles. So we have yellow. What is the probability of yellow marbles? Remember that over to 100. What is the probability? 22. The answer is 32. 32. So now the question is most likely to get. So what? The answer is red. So red marbles. Because that is a higher probability to get the red. Okay, least likely. Least likely. What? Blue marbles. Okay, so you just identify it. Okay, first the each of the probability and find the least and most. Do you understand? Yes or no? Okay, so that is the difference. Okay, guys. Now, in this case, probability of the simple events. So let's say we have a having iPad giveaway. Okay. So the customer choose iPods. So we have a orange, pink, pink, blue, and green. Now the question is, what is the probability on getting the orange iPad? Okay. So how many orange? We have 4. Now, so the probability on getting the orange iPad. So 4 over, how many total? 20. So just simplify it. So 1 over 5. And simplify again, 2%. This is 20%. Okay? You understand? Okay, how about this? So what is the event? The spinners. So what is the probability in spinning green? So in this case, we have 1 spinning. So 1 over 4. So that is the event is the spinning green. So therefore, the favorable outcomes is 1, which is green, and possible outcomes of sample space is 4. So therefore, we have 25 chances to get the green. Do you understand? Okay. Are you familiar with this? So this is the cards, right? So in this case, we need to know first the shapes. Okay? So in this one is called, this is a spade. And this one is a diamond. This is diamond. Diamond. And this one is club. And this one is heart. So again, so this is a diamond. So in each of the spade, diamond, club, and heart, we have face card. 1, 2, 3. So we have each of the card, the set of card, we have 3 face card. Okay, 3 face card, 3 face card. So Jack, Queen, and King, that is the face cards of each. Okay? So now, let's identify it. So what is the probability of picking a heart? So remember that all of this is 13. 13, 13, 13. And the total of 52. So that is a sample events, which is 52. Now, we need to get the probability on picking a heart. How many hearts? Set of heart? 13. So therefore, so the favorable outcomes is we have 13 over 52. Okay. Next, what is the probability of getting a non-heart? Non-heart. 39. So as you can see, non-heart is we have a 3 set again. So we have 39 over 52. Do you understand? Do you understand? Okay. On your notebook, answer this. Find the probability. Please change it to percent, okay? Decimal or fraction to percent. Percent. Do you want a copy of cards? Do you want cards? Okay, take a picture on this. Go. Take a picture. Take a picture or not? Go. So you know the cards na? Okay, finish? Okay, let's move on. Go.
เดี๋ยวมันเขียนทางแล้วว่าอย่าไปแกล้งมันดีอ่อนแก้วอ่อนกินที่แดงแดงขี้อ๋อเขียนไม่สีเขียวยืนตัดขีดเต็มแล้วสีฟ้าฮะสีฟ้าหรือว่าโคตรง่ายเลยว่ะสีฟ้าต้องเขียนว่าอะไรดีวะอะไรดีวะเก็บกินเก็บเขี้ยแก้วที่ชีวิตยากจังเบาถ้าถามในวันมีโอกาสได้ดูฟ้าเขียนรู้ว่าคุณทำได้No มันถามว่าอัตราในการหยิบไพ่แต่ละแบบนี้มันมีเท่าไหร่บ้างข้อหนึ่งคือไพ่มีหน้าข้อหนึ่งเป็นไพ่มีหน้าข้อสองเป็นไพ่ดอกจิกข้อสามเป็นไพ่สีดำข้อสี่เป็นไม่ใช่หน้าคนแล้วก็ไม่ใช่ไพ่สีแดงดอกจิกนี่คืออะไรวะดอกจิกอะ เอาที่นี่ไปนั่งทำตอนกินข้าวเที่ยงแล้วพวกมันกินข้าวกูจะนั่งทำเพื่อนอ่านเลยตอนนั้นเพราะว่าไอ้ประสิทธิ์เนี่ยมันต่อซื้อข้าวเลยเว้ยแค่เมื่อวานก่อนมันอยากกินก๋วยเตี๋ยวมันเลยไปซื้อช้าซึ่งไอ้เตยแดกช้าฝันแดกช้าประสิทธิ์เนี่ยกับกูนั่งมองประสิทธิ์ไปซื้อ2 จานไม่แดกเสร็จแล้วอ่ะแดกโอ้โหมึงพวกมันซื้อของเสร็จมาหากูแดกข้าวหมดแล้วอ่ะมึงหาไปเตยดิกูนั่งมองหน้ามึงอ่ะก็กูมองจานกูอ่ะ
วันนี้ตอนเที่ยงเราฝากตารางอะไรวะ
ไม่รู้
ตารางกำหนดงานอะไร
ตารางกำหนดงาน
ตารางนี่อะไรวะไทยรายงานให้ทำเลยเหรอเรามีตารางแบบนั้นเลยเหรอ
ตอนแรกกูไม่รู้ต้องทำเอง
เดี๋ยวก็ไปดูนี่ก่อน
วางนุ่มอิสลามตารางแบบนี้
อ๋อได้กินมุกมีเยอะอันนี้
กูไม่ได้กูจะของวันที่7เนี่ยกูจะเขียนแค่สัก3 อันเลยแค่3-4 อันเพราะมันยาวจริงแต่ว่ามันไม่ได้ยาวขนาดนั้นอ่ะใช่
All right, finish. Finish, all of you. All right, so let's answer. Really? Okay, so for number 1, the answer for the probability of green is we have 39%. And to get the blue marbles is we have 15%. Okay, 39, 15%. So how about the face card? So face card is this one. We have 12 face card. So therefore, we have 12 over 52. And 2%, what is that? 23 over 0.8%. So how about the club? So the club is the set of this. So this is the club. So how many? 13 over 52. Or, how many percent? 20, 25%. How about the black cards? Black cards. So, this is the set of black cards. 1 and 2. So, therefore, this is a 50. So, 50%. How about the non-phase? So, remember non-phase. So, non-phase, this one. So, we just ignore because we have to get the red. Red. So, 20. So, this one and other one. So, 20 over 52. And the percent is 38.46 or 5. You can round it off. Okay, so this is the answer. Do you understand? Who got perfect? Perfect. Okay. All right, so next week we have another topic. Okay. Guys, prepare your notebook next week. I will check it one by one. Okay? All right, so that's it for today and goodbye.